Namaste, my beautiful collective. Happy April. We are doing the April 2024 pick a card reading. Or whenever you see this, it's going to be timeless. I want to thank you all for being here, sending love to you all. I love all the comments, the likes, the shares. And if you are new to this, please do so. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you would like to book a personal reading or see any of my other social media, the links are in the description box below. Click that thumbs up button if you can. It's a nice way to exchange energy. And with any reader, it's always good because, you know, we try to take the time out to do this, and we hope that you enjoy it, but we just really enjoy and appreciate those likes. And saying that, this is going to be, again, the reading for April. We're going through eclipse season, and we have Mercury retrograde starting on April 1st. So there's 3 piles for you to pick from. The first pile is the Tiger's Eye, pile number 1. And then we have the Rose Quartz, which is pile number 2. And then we have the Amethyst, which is pile number 3. I want you to take a deep breath. Focus on the pile that you resonate with the most. And we'll be back with pile number 1. Namaste. So if you picked pile number 1, which is the Tiger's Eye Heart, this is going to be a reading for the month of April, or whenever you see this. And we're going to start off with the traditional tarot, or actually, I can't think of the name of it right now. 9 of Pentacles is the first card. So I see that you're holding your own in some way. You might be very lucrative in work, or, you know, you're able to take care of business on your own. You have had a lot of strength in the past. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is generosity. This is coming from the past into the future. I feel like you have been a very generous person, and maybe somebody has given you recently a gift or some money, or you achieved some monetary status. But I feel like somebody has been generous with you recently. It's fading, but it may have just happened for you. And if this pile doesn't resonate, pick another pile. And we have the Queen of Swords. This could possibly be you or somebody that was generous with you. Queen of Swords is typically air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. She's very truthful about things, very genuine. She speaks the truth. Sometimes in reverse, she can be a little harsh, but she's upright. And even if she doesn't speak the truth, she knows the truth. And then we have the 4 of Cups in reverse coming into the future here. Presently, you have made, in the recent past, you know, you might have been working so hard that you put your heart aside, or you might have been bored with things, but you're coming out of that energy and you're going to start to kind of go out again and do things. Maybe you were in, maybe because of the winter time, just working on money, working on coins, being really strong. But you're going to come into this energy in the future that's going to kind of evolve you into going out again, having a life again. Or, you know, it could be, maybe this is a friend that's coming in, if this isn't you, that you're gonna be like soul tribe with, is what I get. But there's gonna be some competition in the future somehow. And this could be with you, maybe romantically, or this could be maybe at work or something like that. Some competition coming in, but just, you've been very strong. I feel like you're gonna get through that. And yes, you are, because at the end here we have the Magician. So you're able to, you know, you're like an alchemist, whether it comes to work or your social life or whatever. You're going to be able to get what you want out of life. You know, you're not worried about the competition, basically. The Magician is the one that gets what they need to get done. And it's almost magical how they pull it off. You know, so you probably have a very high skill set when it comes to that. So we have the spirit animal deck, and we have the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Number 33. So that could be significant to you. And I feel like you do feel free. You're very strong. I didn't get the numbers for this, so it would be 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks. I get 5 days when you see this reading that this stuff is going to, start to manifest in your life. So you like the idea of having some kind of freedom in your life. You've had to be very strong, like I said, in the past, and you may have been in and just kind of keeping to yourself, isolating. But you feel free about it in some way, some capacity. And then we have the Moonology card, which just says, a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So when the new moon comes out, the next new moon, maybe it's time for you to give. Maybe you've received something and you have to return the favor somehow. We have the Earth Magic card, which is unfoldment. So things are going to unfold in your life. 33 could be significant too. I keep getting drawn to that number. Which to me, not that I don't like the number, but 33 reminds me of Freemasonry and all that lore about the 33, the number 33 in some way. But it could be your age, it could be your address, it could be a significant number for you somehow. And there's going to be some kind of unfoldment. I put the angel answers in here. It says to take action. So it's time to take action, get out of maybe the isolation you've been in. And if you have to compete, you compete, but you take action because you're the magician and you're going to be able to pull it off. We have this shaman dream oracle, which says overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. 43 also is the number, which equals 7. But it also, 43 could be significant. And what I get with this is that you're going to have plenty of whatever, and that shows in this card, and your strength. So you're going to be able to pull off whatever you need to. And I have some of my own cards here that we're going to use that I've just handwritten, and then we're going to do some charms. So we have friends and family. So this could involve friends and family. Within 3 months, whatever it is that you want to achieve with this magician card is going to happen. Something is hidden from you, and it could be the competition. I just immediately said that, so I'm drawn to that. So maybe somebody, and it could be this Queen of Swords also, but she's upright, so at least she'll be fair about it, is in secret competition with you. But if it's secret, to me, that's not fair. So, maybe this is you. And then we have the letter F. That could be somebody's name. Somebody has regrets in some way, maybe the person that's going to be in secret competition with you. And a short trip. A short trip is in the future. So let's take a look at your charms. Put that there. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. I think that's whatever. Okay, so we have a butterfly, so some kind of transformative energy. We have the sand dollar here, which sand dollar earring, which to me looks like this. It's money. Money coming in. The key to something, could be the key to your heart, the key to a new opportunity. We have a guitar here. You might be a musician. This to me is an apple, so abundance to me with apple, also good health. We have the palm tree here, which is either you live in a tropical location, you might be taking a short trip to a tropical location, and we have 2 spoons. The spoons to me could be spooning, like, being involved in a romantic relationship where it's, the cuddling and snuggling. It also could be that you're being spoon-fed information in a situation. So, and I really think that whatever this is, I wouldn't worry about too much about this competition, because I feel like you are the magician, and you've gotten so much done in the past. The good things are flowing in for you in the month of April. Now we have Mercury retrograde, and before I go on to pile number 2, a lot of times that can cause technical difficulties, vehicle difficulties, or delays. It can cause delays and different things. Also, it also brings back people from the past that you might not have heard of. It can bring back past lovers and past friends. You can bump into them different places. It can also make the energy really wonky, where you're overthinking, or you get stressed out about things, maybe because of technical difficulties. And then we have the eclipse, which is going to be very powerful on April 8th. We already had the lunar eclipse with the full moon, and now we're going into the Mercury retrograde is April 1st, and then April 8th is the solar eclipse, which is going to be big. We're going to be feeling this energy, the first week of April, even after the eclipse, for a couple of days. So it might be very powerful and overwhelming. And I think we did have something about overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So, a lot of things might be coming into you really fast. So I just wanted to mention that, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading for the month of April, or whenever you see this. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, and sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste. Okay. If you chose the rose quartz pile number 2, this is going to be your reading for the month of April, or whenever you see this. So we're going to start off with the Light Seers deck. I couldn't figure that out in the first one. Light Seers Tarot. And we have the 3 of Swords, which is third-party situation, heartache, something, and this is past energy. So you may have felt some heartache in some area of your life that caused you a great deal of pain in the past. And I get the past 3 months. So we're in the last days of March here, but ever since the holidays have been over. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. This could be why. You could be them, or that could be somebody that you've dealt with that might have been kind of harsh with you in some way. This doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be anybody, a friend, a family member, a coworker, a boss, whatever. But whatever it is, it caused you a great deal of pain in the past. And you had to leave the situation or turn your back on it in some way. Or this person there's some kind of regret here, or it's like a bittersweet type of situation is what I get. Some kind of a loss in some way. Maybe, this person wasn't who you thought they were. I'm just using an example. And, you kind of feel bad about it because you expected something different from them. But with the pain they caused, you had no other choice but to leave. And then we have justice. So justice will be served. Wow. And yes, justice will be served in this situation presently. So right now, because these are 2 of past cards. This is going into the future, or going into the present. So this is fading right now. So you're coming out of this energy. And you're coming into the energy of justice. So if you did really good things, then good things are going to happen. If you did nasty things, then you're going to receive your karma. One way or the other, it's all energy. And then we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So be very careful in the near future about, too much of a good time. Because that might be able to cause you problems. Or maybe we're reading, because I'm getting a strong energy on whoever this was that did this, or whoever caused you pain. They might, it might be too much of a good thing, and then they're going to receive justice. We have the 3 of Swords, which is looking into the future, waiting for your ships to come in, or in this case, waiting for the waves to come in. So things are going to be coming into you in the future. you know, and you're anticipating this. It's like you have this psychic knowledge. And the wheel, which is the wheel of fortune. So the wheel is finally going to turn in your favor in some way with this. So your ships will come in. The wheel is finally turning because it's upright. You're going to have a lot of good luck in the future. Whatever you put into things, you're going to reap benefits from it. And the wheel is number 10 and 3. 10 and 3 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks. I get 4 weeks with this one. So whenever you see this, or if you see this at the beginning of April, within 4 weeks, this good turn of luck is coming into you. And then we have the spirit animal, which is the bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. Number 8 could be significant. So maybe, you know, there's things that you didn't expect to happen. You know, maybe you thought your road was set, the way things were going was the way it was going to be. And somebody kind of, you know, there was a change in that energy, because you never really know what the next minute or the next day will bring. Number 8 could be significant to you. I always also get 8 like the infinity symbol. And then we have Moonology. A new start is coming, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune. New moon. So the next new moon, there's going to be a new start for you in life. A new beginning. And then we have Earth Magic. Completion, full moon. So I feel like you just completed the cycle with this 5 of Cups card here. And you're going into a time of justice and good luck for you. So a cycle is completed and a new start is coming with the new moon. Then we have the Angel Answer card, which says don't stop. So whatever you're doing, don't stop. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Don't stop what you're doing. Don't be upset. Don't be, you know, feeling the pain anymore. You got to get out of that energy. Keep going. Keep thinking positive. Keep moving forward. And then we have the Shaman's Dream Oracle, which is number 60. That could be significant. Watchers, which is transpersonal. What I get from this card is that things that have happened are out of your control. It's got more to do than you. It's other people that may have brought this energy in. Other sources, whether it's source energy, whether it's other people that are were manipulating things, but whatever it is. And I feel like that's also the reason why the wheel is coming in for you with this fortune, because justice, you know, and your spirit guides, the higher forces, they see all the effort you've put in. They see all the work that you've done on yourself and what you've done to try to help and be good to other people. And they're bringing in this beautiful Wheel of Fortune for you in the near future with a beautiful, fresh new start. So now I have my handmade cards. So you might have been a little bored. We have boredom here. Something about July could be significant to you. Money is coming towards you. The letter J could be significant to you. June, so June, July, and happiness. So that's really a beautiful way to end this, is you're going to have happiness. I feel like even though it's through April, we're reading for, something about the month of June and July are going to be significant. Maybe some money is coming into you, and it's going to make you very happy. But luck is turning in your favor in whatever way. And like I said, 4 weeks. So whenever you see this. So let's do the chart. Oh, we got a couple stuck together here. So we have a hummingbird earring. Hummingbird is love. So there's a lot of love, or you're using love. I also get fast moving energy because hummingbirds are fast. We have the cross here, so you might be a very spiritual person. We have a lock, but I feel like whatever this lock is for, it's going to be open for you. We have a leaf turning over a new leaf. We have the shamrock earring, which is luck. And we do have love again. We have the 3 hearts here. But, you know, it could have been a third-party situation, too, in the past, with 3 hearts being involved. And we have the fish. Fish, to me, also is money. And we did get money somewhere in here, money. So money is coming into you. Your luck is changing, and shamrocks are lucky. And you could be lucky in love and money in the future. And that's wonderful. So pile number 2, I hope you enjoyed this message. If you could like, share, subscribe. Sending love and blessings to you. Namaste. Okay, so pile number 3, the amethyst chunk here. This is going to be your reading for the month of April, or whenever you see this. We're going to start with the Light Seers deck. And we have the 10 of Swords, so pain or grief in the past. And the Tower in reverse, so you might have had a couple of towers and it just seems like it's just a recycling type thing in the past year. It's just kind of like not completely like, you know, like left in the dust, but like almost a lot of pain. But then we have the Lovers, so there's going to be a choice. You might have just met somebody new after going through this grief and this loss. Because we have the Lovers, it's in here, but this is the past coming into the future. So you may have just met somebody new. And we get the 10 of Cups presently, so you might have this beautiful relationship that you're beginning to have. This is emotional happiness. Complete emotional happiness with the 10 of Cups. And we have the Star, so wish fulfillment and emotional happiness coming in. And even though this is the Star card, I don't know why I'm thinking about the eclipse. I feel like something's going to come in around the eclipse. And then we have the Page of Swords, somebody keeping an eye on you. Somebody watching. Maybe this is going to be the Lovers that is coming in. Maybe somebody you just met. And they're keeping an eye, or they're watching you a lot closely to bring you in this emotional happiness. But we also have the 8 of Pentacles at the end. So maybe you're starting a new job in a new relationship at the same time. Something like that. You know, or you've just met somebody and you're working hard. 8 of Pentacles usually means like, you know, hard work, reaping the benefits of hard work. Apprenticeships, stuff like that. So you might be beginning something new in your career. And just everything is changing for you. So the page doesn't have a number. We have 8 of Pentacles. So 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. I get 8 days from when you see this video. Something about a new start, a new job. If you see this at the beginning of April, it could be something to do with, like I said, the eclipse. And then we're going to do the Oracle card. So I have the Spirit Animal deck, which is White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Number 66 could be significant as well. It's kind of interesting. So whatever this magic is that's coming in, you need to trust in it. We have the Moonology, which says work through your fears. Maybe you have a lot of fears because of the pain and grief and loss or whatever you've gone through in the past. New moon in Scorpio, it says. So we get a lot of new moons in all the readings. You're going to work through whatever anxiety, stress, or fear that you may have. You got to work your way through it. You have to just, you know, keep moving forward. And then we have Earth Magic, which is blessings, rainbow. The blessings are coming into you. And then we have within the next few months. So within the next few months, things should be changing for you. 8 could also be August for you here, I get. And then the Shaman's Dream Oracle, number 3. Benefactor, grace and generosity. This is an adorable card too. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like little mice. One has a little crown on in there. It's sitting in a mushroom. So use grace in whatever you do. Number 3 could be significant to you. And if you're graceful and generous, it will benefit you is what it's saying to me. You know what I mean? You will be the benefactor of, or you will be the benefactor of grace and generosity in some way. So now we're going to go on to my homemade deck here. There's a karmic partner. This could have been what you dealt with in the past with this pain and grief. Because I don't think it's this Lover's card. I'm just not getting the vibe that it's this Lover's card. I feel like this is past energy. This and this. And maybe you're afraid of this new relationship because you've been hurt in the past from a karmic partner. We have the letter G. Some kind of jealousy, maybe that was the cause of this in the past. Jealousy or a karmic partner that might have caused a lot of grief for you. Letter A, in 1 month. So something's going to happen in 1 month. Also something could be in August or around the eclipse if you're watching this like while I'm doing this, which, you know, it should be the beginning of April, for the month of April. And in 1 month, something really great is going to come in to you. Your name could start with an A or a G, or maybe somebody possibly that you've dealt with. And yes, a lot of emotional fulfillment and possibly a new start, new work or something like that. Some kind of apprenticeship, I get. So we're going to do the charms now. Couple more. I don't know. I just don't seem to be grabbing them today. All right, so we have the cross, or the crucifix, spirituality. I feel like divine guidance too. We have the moon and the star here, which is, again, divine guidance. We have this as a sun pendant. So maybe something, like I said, the solar eclipse, I said something about that earlier. We have the button here, or something might need to be buttoned up from the past or ended or completely finished. We have the candy cane, which is sweetness. I also get something could have happened around Christmas or the holidays. And there's a heart, so there's love here. So pile number 3, this is your reading for the month of April or whenever you see it. I hope you enjoyed it. And good luck with everything that's coming into you. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the energy exchange. Sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste.